As an international student, this is the best option you have to study abroad for free.
Yeah, completely for free.
And even all of your expenses, plus high amount of stipend given to you every single month. And you might be wondering how possible it is. Well, with Turkey Bursları, it is totally possible. You can study in Turkey for free as an international student, and all of your expenses, plus the high amount of stipend given to you every single month. In this video, I'm gonna be talking about the reasons why it's the best scholarship program, how you can apply with all the details, who can apply, and finally how to get accepted and study in Turkey for free. Hi, my name is Cihangir and I'm studying in Turkey, Istanbul, completely for free with this scholarship program, and I will give all the details you need about this program. But before you watch this video, I want you to find a quiet place, make sure you remove all the distractions and noise from your background, and pay your full attention to this video, because this is gonna be once in a lifetime opportunity for you to study abroad for free. So I don't want you to be missing this, and make sure to watch every part of this video as it's gonna be long, because every part of this video is correlated to each other, so make sure to watch them till the end. Now let's talk about the main reasons why you need to choose this scholarship program. First, it gives the opportunity to choose higher education system unlike other scholarship programs. Second, it covers all of your tuition fees. Third, you can study Turkish language for 1 year completely for free and learn the culture of Turkey. Fourth, it provides the accommodation for all the students who are coming from abroad. Fifth, it gives you the flight ticket to come to Turkey, and when you are leaving Turkey, it also provides another ticket. Next, it gives you the health insurance for completely for free. Other than all of your expenses, it gives you also monthly stipend. For bachelor's undergraduate students, it's 3,500 lira. For master's students, it's 5,000 lira. And for PhD students, it's 6,500 lira. Other than choosing the scholarship program, you might be wondering, why should I study in Turkey? Well, Turkey has diverse culture backgrounds. There's so many historical places, you can visit them, you can learn about different cultures. There are people from different sides of the world, from west, from the east, from different parts of the world, so you can actually get to know about their cultures, and you can learn more about different historical sites as well. Well, who doesn't want to be in the place and learn about the historical Constantinople? Well, Turkey, Istanbul specifically, was home to Constantinople, so you can learn about the history if you are interested, of course. And it's really amazing. You can just come and study. And the most fun part is it gives you the chance to try unique cuisine. Well, as most people know, Turkey has unique cuisine. It provides you with unique foods, and their food are so amazing and delicious, so I like them. Well, after knowing the reasons why you need to study in Turkey, now I will give you detailed information about how to study in Turkey with Turkey Bursları. Well, to be eligible for Turkey Bursları scholarship, you need to be at specific ages. For example, for bachelor students, it should be under age 21. Well, if you are, let's say, 22 or 23, you cannot apply to bachelor's programs, so you cannot do that. For master students, it should be under 30 years. I mean, if you are above 30 years old, you cannot apply to masters. And for PhD students, you have to be under 35 years old. And for research programs, you have to be under 50 years old. Well, you might be wondering from which countries they accept the students. Well, you can apply from any country. I mean, if you are accepted in Turkey, you can apply to Turkey Bursları. I mean, it's not for Turkey students, unfortunately. It's only for international students, so you can apply anywhere from the world. If you are from, west, east, doesn't matter. Now let's talk about the deadlines. For bachelor students, masters, and PhD students, it is from the 9th of January every single year till 20th February. So application is open for like more than a month, so you can basically apply with all the preparation you need. And evaluation process is during March and April. And around May you go to the interview. There will be interview, so after you pass the test and the interview, at the same time you will go and wait for the application results for like 1 month, and by the end of July or June you can actually receive your results from them. So that's how the timing works here. But for research students, they can apply 4 times in a year, which means every season they have the opportunity to apply to Turkey bursları. So you can actually check out from their websites the specific details for research programs. If you want to study in Turkey, you have 2 languages to choose from. One is Turkish, second is English. If you want to study in English, you need to provide them with SAT, TOEFL, IELTS, this kind of scores. But if you want to study in Turkish, you also need to provide them with C1 certificate from Turkish language. Regardless of which languages you choose, you have to provide the Turkey bursları Turkish language proficiency test. I mean C1. Regardless of whether you're studying English or Turkish, you have to provide them with C1 language. So if you want to study in English, for example, you have to study for 1 year in Turkey. I mean Turkish course, you need to take the Turkish course for 1 year and then start your major. But if you have good level of Turkish, you can easily provide them with C1 and right away start your major. Now specific details about applying to this program. First is valid passport or ID card. I recommend international passport because it's basically, if you are accepted, you anyways need to make this passport, so apply with the international passport you have. Second is a photograph of yourself taken in the last 1 year, so you have to have the scanned version of this. Third is your diploma or high school transcript and secondary school transcript. If you didn't graduate from school yet, you can actually provide them with your midterm reports. You can ask this from your school counselor. International exam results such as GMAT, GRE or SAT, if possible, if you have any. International language test results such as TOEFL, IELTS, and research programs. You have to provide the research topic you've chosen or the written version of it. Basically what you need is firstly your international passport or ID card, secondly your photograph, third is your high school transcript, fourth is your international exam results like IELTS and TOEFL, and fifth is international tests you've taken like GMAT, GRE or SAT. And these are the things you need to provide them with. There are basically 2 steps applying for Türkiye bursları. First is online. You need to provide the details about yourself, your academic achievements, and all of your social activities online on the application of TBBS. And second step, you go to the test and go to the interview. On the test, there will be study questions on geometry, logical questions, and math. And on interview, there will be questions like why you want to study in Turkey, why you want to choose this major, and there might be some questions about your field as well. So for example, they asked me like why I wanted to study in Turkey and what would I do if I will be accepted, and some questions about physics, and they were kind of easy. For example, like Newton's laws and what was the contribution of Albert Einstein to physics, and this kind of questions. So easy. We have 2 criteria to apply to Turkey bursları. First is preliminary evaluation, which is like they test actually your age limits, whether you are at the age limit they are requiring. Second, your all documents, and thirdly, minimum test results. Secondly, expert evaluation, which means basically how competitive you are, how well you did like outside the school, outside the university. For example, your social activities, your interests, and high exam results. something that's actually standing out in your application, I can say. We have final assessment in which you will be tested by interviewers, as I said. So after you pass the first step, which is online application, you'll go to the test and go to the interview. And after you did all of them, there will be final assessment where interviewers will give you scores. I mean, how well you did during the interview, how well you did during the test. So that's how it actually is done. If you are really excelled in academic achievements, I want you to pay full attention because I didn't know this before. So I think this is the most important point and kind of benefit to you. I mean, you will get 2 times more than your current stipend if you apply for merit scholarship. I mean, just apply for the normal program and apply for also the merit scholarship program, because if you are accepted, you will get 2 times more stipend, so which will be crazy, you know. And by the way, as for me, according to my experiences, I actually developed myself mentally, and you know, I met a lot of people from different cultures. I just actually widened my horizon. I learned about the culture of Turkey, and that was like crazy thing for me because I didn't know these things before, and I'm now really grown up, I can say. Because when you are studying abroad, regardless of which place, it should be actually other than your country, you will be like learning a lot of things. So yeah, that was a really great experience for me as an international student. Also, one common question that many people ask, like, should I choose TOMER, which is like studying Turkish language for 1 year, or should I start my education right away? Well, my answer to this question is just choose the TOMER, which is Turkish language for 1 year, because while you are studying Turkish language, you will have more time for yourself to develop other skills. I mean, just learning Turkish language is kind of easy than right away starting your education. I mean, it takes time. First of all, you will have documents to do. Secondly, you will have some social and mental problems. So you need to deal with all of these problems. It takes time. So it takes time also to adapt to this like atmosphere. So that's why I prefer to choose TOMER, which is like Turkish language for 1 year. So overall, Turkey is one of the best places to study for international students, especially when it's free. If you meet the eligibility criteria, do not hesitate to apply to this program. Maybe we will meet each other soon. Thanks for watching this video till the end. If you have any questions, leave the comments below, and do not forget to like my video because it helps this video grow and spread to all people who need this video. So thank you guys very much. Take care.